Okay.
Okay, she's muted.
Okay.
And transition
awesome.
to you.
Oh, okay. Well, we still have 15 minutes before we said we were going to start Pandemic, but you can see we've already laid it out. How's everyone doing? Thanks for tuning in. We hope you... Emmett's still laying there? Emmett is still laying here. Yes, he is.
He's been back and forth.
He's been back and forth a few times.
We have some pillow games if you need them.
Yeah, how's everyone been doing? What you been playing?
I want to see all those pictures and tags of the rentals
I've been having fun
your own games
in the Discord, seeing what everyone's playing and sharing and talking about. So
I guess that's one of the things I liked over last year, because we didn't have all the extra stuff to look at, and just being able to go around and seeing all these other games has been a lot of fun.
Did anyone in the Twitch chat borrow any board games from the library this year? It was really cool that we were able to do that and get some board games out there. And Saki says she loved learning about the Quiet Year. Yeah, it looks so good. The Discord is lit. Yeah, there's lots happening on our Discord. Come check it out and chat. And anything you haven't tried yet that you're excited to try, maybe later today or tomorrow. No, everyone's shy. It's all good.
Everyone's content.
It's kind of the supper time-ish starting, so you're probably busy eating. It's all good. I mean, I guess we don't have to wait till 6 to start to start playing Pandemic. What else can I plug? There's still spaces in lots of games, so you're welcome to sign up for them. Join tomorrow. I know our Proto Alley has lots of demos going on. It's been quite busy. You can support Terminal City by upgrading your ticket to a Patreon ticket or buying some awesome swag like this t-shirt. We have a few of this year's t-shirts left with art by Tim Huskin. We have last year's t-shirts and a couple sweaters and bags, and from previous years they're on sale. So if you just hit up our website, Terminal City. Oh, that's okay, Andrea. No worries. Happy to just chat with everybody. Joshua says played some simple superheroes, the Cat's Eye, some nice magic in that supers. We just wrapped Simple Superheroes. Highly recommend. Oh, there you go. Maybe some folks can get in recommendations for it. Oh yes, I missed my thought. So if you go to terminalcitycon.ca, you can pick up the swag or get a Patreon ticket. If you do get swag, you can ask to pick it up at either Rain City location. If you're outside of the Lower Mainland and you want to do that, instead of having it shipped, just put in like a local postal code, like put in Rain City's address, and it'll give you that option to do the pickup. We had that issue come up earlier, so. Or we can ship it, or you can come out to Aldergrove and pick the stuff up. What else? Thank you to our awesome sponsors, Rain City Games, who just did that wonderful demo of the Quiet Year. Adventure Dice, the RPG Marketplace, Strategies, Games and Hobbies, plus all of our awesome sponsors from last year. We're rolling over everybody till next year, so you will see them again, hopefully in person next year. What else do I need to mention? Oh yeah, your nice mug. Feel free to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at TerminalCityCon, and you can share pictures. We would love to see what you're playing.
Subscribe for more content.
Subscribe to our Twitch channel. Blair would really like to continue doing some
live
streaming.
You'd enjoy it too. You enjoy it too.
So,
you just keep blaming me for it.
There's that. Yeah, later on, coming up after we play Pandemic, we have Board Game Feast doing cookies in Calico. So Daniel will be showing you how to make some Calico board game inspired cookies. So the ingredients we've tweeted out, and you can find them on our social media. and you can bake along, which will be fun. I have my butter out of the fridge so it can come to room temperature, which is good. And then after that, we'll have our TCTC pub quiz. Dennis will be hosting. There's 70 questions about all kinds of nerdy things that we like, board games and pop culture and that. You can log in and play as a solo or play in a team. So that'll be a lot of fun. And if it's successful, hopefully we can convince them to host it next year in person. And then after that is TCTC After Dark. Blair and our friend Chris, who rents a room from us, so he lives with us. We're okay. We're not being COVID. We're being COVID safe. It's all good.
Yes, he's already here. So.
He's already here. They'll be playing maybe Magic or another board game until like midnight. So, yeah.
That's what we feel like. We don't know yet. Haven't decided. We got lots of board games that we could play.
And then again tomorrow we have lots of fun stuff lined up. So
we should probably figure that out before that happens.
Yeah.
So we're excited. We hope you're having fun.
We're having fun.
The Quiet Years on Composed Dreams Game Marketplace, which is one of our sponsors. So there you go. You can pick it up there. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we'll start Pandemic.
Wait, early? Oh, we're 8 minutes. What if people are waiting to tune in at exactly 6 o'clock to watch our amazing Pandemic game?
That's true. You could run the demos again.
Oh yeah, we
the
could
videos.
do that. Let's
we'll
run the
cut
videos.
to our awesome Proto Alley folks who sent in videos. I think there's 3 or 4 of them, and then we'll see you back at 6 o'clock.
You have to give me a couple of minutes because you
I'm
threw
just
this on
gonna
me.
do my little funky
I don't know
trying
what
to
say
kill
dance.
time dance. Do do do.
Let's get a map. There we go.
Come on, let's go!
Jungle Dash is a fast-paced dice rolling game for 2 to 6 players with push your luck and attack your friends mechanics. Be the first player to make it through the jungle to win the game. In Jungle Dash, players race from the start tile through 8 rows of jungle to the waiting canoe at the finish. At the start of the game, only revealed. Players move on their turn by rolling all 5 dice. As long as at least 1 foot is rolled, the player may re-roll the remaining blank dice. However, if a player fails to roll any additional icons on a roll, their turn ends and all of their dice are lost. With 2 icons, a player may draw a card. With 3 icons, a player may move 1 space or draw 1 card. With 4 icons, a player may both move and draw a card. With 5 icons, a player moves 2 spaces and draws a card. If a player rolls all blanks on their first roll, they may rotate any revealed tile. Each tile consists of 2 spaces, and each space will be one of 5 different terrain types. Path is the easiest. You can move onto this space with no penalty and can easily move sideways to another path or mud space. Bridge is like a path. However, you cannot easily move sideways onto or off of a bridge space. Mud is tricky. On your first roll in a mud space, you can't re-roll any blank dice. You can, however, easily move sideways to another mud or path space. Swamps are difficult to cross. You must jump over or build a bridge first to cross it. Jungles are impassable. You cannot jump over and must clear it with a machete in order to cross. When a player moves onto a space adjacent to an unrevealed tile, the player in last place flips over the next tile and orients it however they wish. The player in last place may choose to block another player by orienting the tile such that a swamp or jungle space are in front of other players. Optionally on a player's turn, they may play a card. Some cards help a player progress forward, like dash or jump. Others hinder their opponents, such as bumping them back or swapping their tile. Some cards even permanently change the board for all players by cutting down the jungle with machete, flooding pathways, or building bridges. There is considerable strategy into when you launch an attack or push for victory in this rapidly changing game. Jungle Dash has a playtime of 15 to 30 minutes and is accessible for the entire family ages 8 and up. It has been thoroughly tested and enjoyed by people around the world of all ages and gaming backgrounds. There are many ways through the jungle, but only one will make it out safely.
Happy Terminal City Tabletop Convention, everyone. My name's Kennedy, Jedi School dropout on the Discord. I want to invite you all over to Proto Alley this weekend to try out my game, The Queen Must Die. It's a familiar story. A band of plucky adventurers armed with magic weapons and reality-changing spells enter a cave and plunder it for gold and experience. Except, this time, the players are the inhabitants of the lair. Each one a kobold chieftain defending their home and queen from a random collection of invaders, each with unique special abilities. But kobolds are nasty, avaricious bastards, and while they do want to protect their lair, as they each gain status by successfully protecting the queen, they rise in social standing to where, just if the queen were to die at the hands of the adventurers, they would be in a position to take her place. So, maybe helping the adventurers is worth a bit of effort. But don't get caught being at the top of the pecking order with an angry queen who has survived the assault. Come join me at the Queen Must Die channel either Saturday or Sunday of TCTC to check it out, or join the Queen Must Die playtest group for ongoing opportunities to play and influence the final polish of the game. I look forward to seeing you there.
There we go. Now you're audible.
Okay, now you should be able to hear me.
I hope so.
There we go. That was almost perfect.
Is it?
Like 1 minute to 6. So
All right. Stall for a minute.
Stall for a minute.
Bring up the dog. Everyone loves the dog. Rocket! Come on.
Bring out the dog.
Bring out the dog. There we go. Here's the... No, leave the cat alone.
And he's gonna lay it down, so you know.
That's not... Come on. You're supposed to be a distraction. There, see? Look. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Right over... See that camera there? Look at that camera. There you go. There you go. I don't know what's going on. What's going on, guys? Hi. I know you. Yeah, you know him.
Okay, there we go. 6
Okay,
o'clock.
perfect.
Woo! Okay, so we are going to play Pandemic. This is a classic game, I would say. It's one of our gateway games that we use to teach folks about kind of new gaming, especially if they come from just like old gaming, like Monopoly and Clue and stuff. It's definitely a gateway game. This is one of my personal favorites. I really love cooperative gaming because you win together, you lose together. It's really good about teamwork. We have the anniversary edition, which way do I spend it? This way. Which comes in this fancy first aid kit. We actually hang it on our wall upstairs
Warning,
next to
it's
the
not
shelf.
actually a first aid kit.
It's not actually a first aid kit.
There's no first aid equipment in there whatsoever.
That's so funny.
Oh well, that I guess
That's
is
an
one way to
interesting view.
do it. There we go. It's got a little insert. Everything sits nice and neat. I mean, it does have the little rubber gasket, as you saw by the black outline, so that you can, keep it water resistant and, use it as an actual first aid kit, I guess, if you wanted to.
Okay.
Let's see.
So Dime Store asked, what's the most efficient way to donate some money?
Patron
AKA,
ticket.
Purchasing a patron ticket would be awesome.
The patron tickets are the best way.
Yeah.
If you've got other friends to get them to pay it as well. I mean.
Yeah, essentially it's the same cost as what our full weekend pass would be. But because we didn't want people to buy a full weekend pass when we're doing an online event instead of our in-person event, we just thought free ticket, and then if you'd like to purchase a patron ticket, it's kind of like purchasing your ticket for the weekend. So it really helps us out, especially as we look ahead to next year, having to pay like the deposit on the venue.
There's
and
been a lot of expenses over the year that people don't realize when you're running a convention.
Yeah, so
like storage and everything else. That we're still there.
We're still working on it. We're holding on. It's all good.
We're still good. We're still good.
Yep.
But yeah, we're gonna have one next year, and we'll have everything there.
Yeah.
Mumble, grumble.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we've already set up to play Pandemic. Essentially, you take on the role of like medics and operations specialists and stuff, and you're trying to save the world from 4 different pandemics. So it's kind of timely, the theme. I mean, I would never want to live through 4 pandemics. I mean, 1 is bad enough, but it's a fun game of cooperation where you're trying to cure all 4 diseases. Each round you have a risk of outbreaks happening, which now we know kind of what that is. Sadly. Before, last year when we played it, it was just kind of like a distant thing. I was like, oh yeah, pandemic, and an outbreak. And
There were terms of the game.
Oh, now we get it. So
in real life, when they use the terms of the game, you're like, oh, that means our outbreaks tracker goes down, and if we hit 8, then we're in trouble. But we're only at 3 right now, so we're okay.
So yeah, so we have randomly selected our characters. I have the quarantine specialist. So each character has a special action mechanic that they can do.
What's their name?
So what's their name? Well, this isn't Legacy. I can't name them.
You gotta give them a name. I'm not saying write the name on the card. Just give them a name.
Is there a name on the card? Anyway, no, I'm gonna say then I'm Monica, because she kind of looks like Monica Rambeau. So there you go.
Oh,
so my quarantine specialist, I prevent disease cube placement and outbreaks in my city and all cities connected to it. So that's really good. I wish we had those kinds of quarantine specialists.
Mm-hmm.
Though I know I appreciate all the work that everybody's doing. So yeah. What have you got?
His name is Matt. One, because the game designer is Matt Leacock.
Leacock,
I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah. And he just has the chiseled jawline of a Matt.
We do know a lot of Matts.
And they've all got chiseled jawlines, which is intimidating, but hey, what can you do? Yeah, so I've named him Matt. Oh, I guess you know what he does. He's the contingency planner. He's not even like any of the Matts we know.
Oh.
As an action, take any discarded event and store it on this card. Limit 1. You can play a stored event card as if it were in your hand. When you do, return it to the box. The advantage of that is it doesn't take up one of my because it's a max hand size of 7. So it's actually an 8th slot that I can keep off to the side and play it later, so we can use each event twice. So hopefully they come up quick so we can grab them and use them a second time. And who do you have?
Chris.
And I have the operations expert.
No. I thought it was Matt.
Yeah.
Show Matt. So I guess either
The
camera.
operations expert. I'm going to name him Bob because he's kind of a builder.
Oh, gosh.
And as an action, I can build a research station in my city, and I don't need a city card to do that.
Which is nice.
And once during each of my turns, as an action, I can discard any city card to move from a research station to any city, so I can quickly travel around the map.
Okay, let's see. I just want to look up and see who gets to go first. The player with the city card whose population is highest takes the first turn. There you go. It's not an age one.
Good. Well, I got some pretty good populations.
I have 23 million and
What?
30 million.
What?
Well, 30 beats mine.
Wow, well, apparently I don't have very good cards. My best is 18. 13.7, 14.6, and 18.4.
Okay, what cards? So you have 2 reds.
Yeah, I've got Beijing,
So
China,
that's good.
and Manila in the Philippines.
Because we need to collect 5 cards in order to cure a disease, and that can be quite tricky. We have a hand limit of 7, and Chris is the only one who has any doubles right now.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, this is going to be a long game. It's going to be ugly.
Okay, so I get to go first. So you get 4 actions a turn. So you can drive and ferry to a connected city, connected by a line. You can take a direct flight, so you can spend a card in order to move to that city on the card. You can charter a flight, so if you have a card that matches the city you're currently on, you can discard it and then fly pretty much anywhere. You can take a shuttle flight, so we'll build research centers and then we can just fly between them, which helps a lot with movement. We can build a research station, so we would discard a card with the city that we're in, and then we can build one of the little cities, which Chris can do that without spending a card, so we'll probably do that. We can treat the disease, so we can move 1 disease cube from the city that we're in, and if the color is cured, then we can remove all the diseases, so you can kind of see, like, Bogota has 3, and Mexico City has 3, so
We gotta work on those.
we gotta work on those.
Apparently, something came out after SARS 1.
Did the game
actually come out?
Must have, yeah.
I did not know that. That's good
Inspired by that.
information.
You can share knowledge, so that's, to me, the trickiest thing to do, especially if you don't have the information specialist who can just trade cards.
Researcher.
Yeah, so we need to, we have to have 2 players in the same city, and then we either have to give them a card that matches the city that we're both in,
Card.
or they can take the card that matches
reference
the
card has
city
more actions on it.
that you're both in.
My reference card has a researcher on the back.
And then discover a cure. So if you have 5 of the matching colors, you have to get to a research station and you turn them in and you cure it. So those are the 4 actions you can do. Oh no, it's the same. It's just double-sided.
Yeah, but
This one has a researcher on the back.
Yeah.
but ours have. So
Yeah.
I guess I just I don't know. Anyway,
Okay, so I'm
distracted.
going to go first. I am going to move to Mexico City, and I'm going to cure 1, 2. So that's 3 actions. And then I'm going to take a step to Lima, because if I'm there, because of my action, disease cubes can't be placed in the connecting cities. So that means Santiago, Bogota, and Mexico City will also be safe. And that means Bogota can't outbreak on us because it has 3 cubes. So that's my 4 actions. So now I am going to draw 2 cards. A yellow and, an epidemic right away.
Well, mine was started off right?
What luck.
Wow.
Okay, so epidemic cards, there's 5 because we're playing standard. You can change the difficulty depending on how many cards you put in the deck. And essentially it makes everything a heck of a lot more difficult each time one comes up. So first we increase, so our infection tracker moves up by 1.
Sorry, I'm going out of order.
Then we infect, so you draw the bottom card of cities from the deck and you put 3 cubes in that city. So what did we infect?
Tokyo.
Tokyo, way over there. Okay, and then you intensify. So all of the cards that have come up when we go to infect cities get put back on top of the pile. So lucky us. And I didn't get any matching cards, which really sucks.
And now we draw 2. So Chicago
Chicago is over here.
Yes.
It gets 1.
and Bogota.
Bogota, but I am next to it,
Oh,
so it
that was
doesn't do
lucky.
anything. So it doesn't outbreak.
I was close.
Woo, woo.
Okay, so now it's Chris's turn.
Okay. I will discard Mexico City
Okay.
so that I can travel from the research station we start at.
Yeah.
To Mexico City.
Actually, I can go anywhere.
What?
I'm the
Oh.
operations expert.
Fancy.
Oh.
Just have to
To
discard a card.
any city.
So where are you going?
I think I'm gonna head to probably Delhi.
Okay, I was planning on go to Mumbai and then go up to Delhi and pull some things off. So if you want to take care of the red, maybe,
Well, I was gonna
because I can't get close enough to those. That's all.
Well, because I can just
Oh,
drop a
build a
research station right there.
Then I can just fly right there anyway.
Yeah.
There
that
you go.
works. That works.
Take out 1,
As an action.
That's 2.
Yeah. miss. I'll build a research station there,
As 3. So
and
they
then I'm
are.
gonna move to Kolkata.
Okay.
Okay, that works. Okay,
Okay.
so
And actually, if you end up in Bangkok on my next turn, I can take that from you and get
There you go.
reds.
Get
I'm
another
going to
red.
end up in Bangkok.
Okay, Chris, draw 2
Right,
cards.
Delhi.
But then it's 2 turns to go to Bangkok. It's 2 actions to get down there.
Oh, yeah. One is Aries, and
I mean, you've got
Alright.
that under control. Maybe I'll just go up and take care of Chicago, because Chicago's... looking
Okay,
pretty
so
bad.
you drew your cards. You're all
Oh,
good.
sorry.
So draw 2 of those.
Right.
Delhi, which I just cleared one of,
So Delhi gets 1.
Ooh.
Good thing you did that.
and Lagos.
Lagos is over here. That's okay. Okay.
I can go take care of... Well, Chicago is the one we pulled for there, so in theory, we don't... None of those aren't going to come up. San Francisco could come up still, but I can't get there fast enough. You've got control over South America.
I can
Well,
kind of manage
yeah.
this.
You can hit Tokyo and remove 1. If
One,
you go
two,
1 up.
three.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I could go
Remove.
fly for 1. No, I can't move there.
No, you can't.
There's no connector there. So
You'd have to go up through Colorado, and then San Francisco, and then Tokyo.
well, if I'm going to Colorado, I might as well take something out of Colorado.
Yeah.
Right. So maybe what I'll do is I'll go up to Colorado. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just take them all out,
Okay.
and then next turn I'll work on getting over here.
Okay. Then I can focus down
So
here.
1, 2. That one was upside down.
Ooh, you got 2 blues. Now you're at 3.
Oh,
So
I'm gonna
we'll
rock
get
them.
the
Maybe I'll just stay
blues.
where I am in the
I
Americas.
can meet you at New York and give you New York at some point.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And we flipping 2.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Mexico
Mexico is good.
doesn't go on because
Oh,
you're there.
you're right. I'm there.
And New York.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no. You were gonna meet me in New York.
Okay. It's my turn.
I think so.
Okay, so I'm just gonna come and deal with Santiago for 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna step back to Lima.
Just to protect those ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That's my turn. So now I'll take 2. Okay, good.
San Diego's. Wow. It's lonely down there. It doesn't go anywhere.
Okay, so I'm working on 2 sets. Well,
Bears.
you're getting red, so I can maybe come meet you for red.
And I just flipped Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Oh, that's
Oh,
unfortunate.
no.
That's gonna be.
Okay, so that outbreaks. Any connected city gets 1, and this goes up to 1.
Yeah.
So
Because I've never played regular. I've only played Legacy.
so
'cause I know it.
Seoul and Osaka and Shanghai and San Francisco.
Okay.
And yes, it does get a red, even though it's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The drive-by that Emmett is doing is cracking me up. Yeah, he's a pretty silly cat. You might see him parkour a little bit because he does parkour.
You won't see that here. It's usually over
Yeah,
that
it's usually over there.
on that wall that has paw prints halfway up it.
He's there. Rocket's still here.
Oh, you talked to the cat. Now he wants to go see the
yeah.
cat.
Now he's gonna go visit the cat. Okay, so I drew my 2 cards and we
We did-
infected.
That
So
was the first one.
oh, that was only the first one. Okay,
Yeah, New York was
next one.
I need to drink this by the handle.
Sydney, Australia.
Sydney, down there. Okay. Okay, Chris.
Okay.
Do some stuff.
Do some stuff. Really? That's your solution. Just do some stuff.
Tokyo's already exploded, so we don't have to worry about that until the next.
Until the next explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Don't forget, Shanghai was also pulled.
Was Shanghai pulled?
Is there any rule about going through the deck? I don't think there is there?
I don't
Anybody know of any
think
rule about going through the
so.
deck? Oh no. Which one am I looking for?
Shanghai.
Oh no. I was incorrect. We have not pulled Shanghai. We have to
So-
get that one taken care of.
Yeah, I'll just take 2 off. And knock myself over.
All right.
1, 2.
Oops. Sorry. Disconnect.
Karachi.
I did that
And
accidentally.
Kinshasa.
Okay, we got 6 cards. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 cards.
Okay. Santiago,
Oh, Santiago.
which is being blocked.
Oh,
'cause-
yep.
Shanghai.
That was a close call.
That's why I went there. And that's it.
No, only 2. Okay.
Okay.
My turn. I was gonna head over to San Francisco, wasn't it? Or over to Tokyo, wasn't I?
Yeah.
No, I think I was gonna stay here and take care of this.
Because you have some blues.
And
'Cause I
I
actually
can
have
meet you in New York.
So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I can clear out New York, and if you can get, can you get there?
I can get there, but I want to deal with this because then I'll be over there and I can't.
So you won't be there this turn. Because I might as well not go there then. I've also got London. Oh no, you have to trade in New York, don't you? Well,
We
then
got 40 minutes. We can do it.
oh, we can. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if I just come down here and take one out, that's kind of a waste of movement because you're just gonna deal with them anyway. What else can I do?
Well, no, if you go
What's my
there,
action options.
then... Well, if you want to get New York transferred, if Blair goes down, takes one out of whatever that one is,
Bogota.
then Andrea can move up to New York on her turn, then you can go back on your turn and grab the card.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
it's gonna
true.
take your whole turn to get
Yeah.
there. 2, 3. Yeah, it'll be 3 to get back up there and 1 to grab it. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So now it's at least got some protection.
Okay. Oh, you got one more blue, so
Yeah, that last blue will
that'll be good.
do it for me.
Yep.
So then,
Make the pieces look like masks. the pieces look like people and cubes and
Flip over Paris.
Paris. Okay, that's okay.
And Kolkata.
Kolkata, the black one, and right there.
Okay.
Oh, is that my turn?
That is your turn.
Okay, so
actually, that was my turn.
I
It's now your
will-
turn.
move to New York, I guess. That's my turn! Yay! Okay. Oop. Bogota and... Oh, resilient population. Remove any one card from the infection discard pile from the game. You may play this between the infect and intensify
Don't
sets.
forget, as soon as
2,
you
4,
play it,
6, 7. So I have to get rid of something.
if you play it now, I can pull it out and store it and use it again later.
This is true.
Take out Tokyo.
Yes.
Okay, take out Tokyo then.
As an action, so I gotta do it on my turn.
Okay.
But
And then I don't have to throw out any cards.
perfect.
Okay, flip 2.
Oh, that means I can't take it this turn. I'll take it next turn.
Madrid in Spain.
Madrid and Milan. Madrid, okay.
And Atlanta.
That's okay. Okay, Chris.
Okay, what should I do? We don't... Well,
Cubes. Cubes.
Tokyo, we don't have to worry about. Tokyo can't do anything.
yeah.
But this one could be a concern
Corruption,
because
yeah.
we're eventually going to get another epidemic, and those
Yeah.
are going to go back in there.
Yeah.
So anything at 3 is a threat to outbreak right away.
So, 1, 2, 3... No, okay,
Oh, Madrid shouldn't have actually gotten one. Retcon. Because I'm
Oh.
standing there. So.
Yeah.
You go back in time and change things.
I did.
I'm just... Are we okay with me building a research station here?
Do we need one there?
Well, it allows me to move to Delhi in one action. Because I can build it
We
for free.
still have 3, so...
I guess that's okay.
Sure.
I guess that's okay.
2, 3,
But
4.
if we build any more willy-nilly research stations,
And then
Okay, your 2 cards.
1.
It's got to be getting close.
Airlift. Move
Ooh.
1 figure to any city. Get permission before moving another place.
Nice.
Play at any time, not in action.
I mean, you could move Blair to where I am.
then on my turn I can take it and cure
And
this
cure
turn.
it.
Yep, I'm doing that.
Okay.
Move Blair there. And Miami.
Okay, so you have to end your turn with 7. So...
He's got 7.
I've got
oh,
7.
you're at 7? Okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because you played that card. So.
Mumbai. And Tehran.
There we go.
All right. So on my
Alright.
turn I will take that. That's
New
1.
York, because we're in New York.
2.
You
you
have
need
to
to be at a research
Get
station.
to the station.
What?
But you can airlift yourself there. For 1 action.
It takes an action to pull the
Yes.
card.
An action to use it.
Nope.
Oh, no, it's
that was
anytime. Yeah,
free.
you can do that. Or you could save it.
I was going to say, do you
1,
want to waste
2,
it?
3. You can get there and do it.
1, 2, I took one card from you.
Yeah. 2, 3.
Move, and then
4.
yeah, that's true. Okay, I was gonna clean up some mess, but I guess I won't do that. I'm gonna knock you over. There we go. Okay, and then so 4 into here.
There we go. So it's
So,
cured.
so I still don't have an action to pull one of those used nice cards that we can
That's all good.
that we can use.
Okay. Infect.
Drop 2.
Oh yeah. Take your cards first, just in case there's
Instant
an...
boom.
Oh, I knew it was coming. Okay, so increase. Move the infection marker up one. And yeah, do that.
Montreal.
Montreal. I am next to Montreal, so nothing happens.
You can also now blue. You don't take 1 cube. You
Yeah,
take them all.
So
So if we can eradicate blue,
then nothing will.
then
come
it'll
out.
never show up again, which is really nice.
Uh,
Okay, so that was the increase, the infect, and the intensify. So we're at 2 cards. Wait, you did one of them, right? Oh, hold on.
What?
So does your ability stop?
80 cubes?
What's the?
Oh.
The only reason I asked because that wasn't.
No, it prevents disease cube placement in your city and all cities. So I prevent the placement.
Okay,
of them.
okay.
What
I
was
just
the one?
was making
'Cause
sure.
I should have put it down. That we stopped?
Huh?
What was the one that we stopped because I accidentally shuffled it in?
Yeah, you're supposed to. It
Oh.
still goes into the discard.
Oh, because you can
it
pop
just
it right
it just
on.
prevents them from going there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to draw that one, that wouldn't be bad.
Okay.
Let's draw that one. Okay, so
Bogota.
Okay, that
Oh.
is. That's okay. I can.
And
Zip
Paris,
over there.
France.
Okay.
Okay.
Your turn, sir. Oh no, that was
That
your
was-
I
turn.
was gonna say that was my turn.
It's my turn. So I might as well just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now Bogota's okay.
No, they saw my iced tea.
Okay, so
You
now I'm
can't
gonna draw
read the
2.
adventure dice. Oh, no, it's good. Here's
Okay,
my adventure dice
so
mug. I
red.
really like these mugs.
So 3, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna throw out a red because you are working on red. So I
Okay.
have to discard something. Okay.
Sorry, I
Infect.
gotta fix something.
Oh, sorry.
Madrid, Spain.
Madrid. I am no longer next to it, so.
And Tehran.
Okay. Your turn, Chris.
Okay. I mean, I'm starting to collect more yellows than anything.
But she just discarded a red.
Yeah.
Oh, but you got yellows. Yeah.
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 Too bad no one had blues. Blues are easy to
know.
discard.
Yeah. I mean, I should probably go back into.
You're
Right
okay to get rid of some black cards if you need to, because I have 3 and Blair is 2.
Yeah.
So.
I'll discard.
We definitely need the music going.
We need
Yeah.
some sort of background, something.
And I can move anywhere.
Okay.
Where's a good place? I mean, probably Shanghai just to. Well, actually, I don't need to discard and move Shanghai because that's the research station. No, I'm going to go down to Sydney, Australia,
Okay.
clear both,
Sounds good.
and then move up to Manila.
Okay.
Draw 1. Tehran. I'm up to 7. Government grant, play at any time, not an action. Add 1 research station to any
Oh,
city.
nice.
No card needed.
Nice.
Um,
Maybe in the middle here? Might be helpful.
Somewhere we want to travel to is always
Yeah.
nice too.
Yeah.
um,
There we go.
where do we want it?
Well, blue will hopefully be taken care of, but
I mean, I could put it here. That's pretty.
that might be a good
Yeah,
spot.
it's pretty central.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that was my 2 draw. Montreal, Canada,
I'm not connected to Montreal.
and Santiago, Chile.
Oh, that was this draw. Okay.
Yeah.
Santiago. Okay. Down there. Okay.
Go Blair.
feel that I've completed my purpose. I cured blue.
You could work on eradicating blue.
Okay, yeah, remove the blue cube. And then put me up to Montreal. And then remove those cubes.
That's 4.
That's 4. Hopefully I can go to one of these places.
For sure. Get up and stretch. Especially as we've been sitting here for a long time.
Oh.
Do the stretches.
Skip the next infect city step. You want to use that now?
You could if you wanted. Because you can always pull it back out.
I know, but I can only store 1 card and there's already 3 of them in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So I guess I could use an action, pull it, use it right away.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't want to have to pull.
okay.
I don't want to cause the outbreaks. That's
My
what-
turn, I guess. So, you have yellows. You have
Yeah.
lots of yellows. So if you come down here, meet me in either Bogota or Lagos.
Yeah, where are
Lagos is over there. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. If you come meet me in Bogota, I have Bogota.
Okay. And where is Lagos as well?
It's
Is
at
that-
a station, so
Oh, and you're in Bogota.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could fly. 1, 2,
Let's
3.
see what I
Yeah, I
got.
can.
I get a red.
Yeah.
And oh man,
Alright, increase. Now we're pulling 3.
well, pull the first one. Jakarta. Oh, where's Jakarta?
Right there. Oh, not that one.
Yeah, don't put that one
Okay.
back in. That was the whole point.
Jakarta.
Leave that way up there.
And
She
okay,
just
so I have
messed
too
up.
many, so I am gonna get rid of red, I guess.
You already getting rid of a red. We've got 2 each. Red's going to be scarce to complete.
Well, we have 6, so
Yeah, but getting them to each other's hard.
yeah.
I would say get rid of yellow. Chris has 3.
Okay, I'll get rid of
Well,
Lagos.
no, I can easily take both of hers.
How?
Yeah,
Because
so
I can move to.
a black then? I'll get rid of a black.
We have 7 black right now.
So there we go.
Actually, what are the other options you have for black?
Algiers and Moscow.
Because Moscow's there. Algiers is way over there. That's Kolkata, which is right next to a research station. So that's easy for us to get to.
Okay, so I'll get rid of
Probably
Algiers. Okay, now flip to 3.
Santiago.
Okay, we're okay.
Jakarta.
Oh, Jakarta outbreaks. So 2 outbreaks. We gotta cure some reds, you guys.
Badly. We don't want to run out.
Okay.
Montreal. That was my bad accent. Hey, cat.
Okay, that was my turn.
It was a pretty
Emmett, you're the star of the show.
destructive turn.
Do we still want me to pick up Bogota from you?
I think so.
Oh yeah,
Or-
because Jakarta just placed, so it's not
Yeah.
going to outbreak for a while,
Right.
hopefully.
Right.
So 1, 2.
Yeah, Saki's one. We really like that it's a co-op game. Like, it's one of the things I like about it. You win together or you lose together.
But you got to be careful who you play with.
Yes.
Because some people will play the game by
Just hurt
themselves
them,
Yeah, and tell everybody what to do.
in a room full of people,
yeah,
which is
Bogota.
no fun for anybody else. So
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then on my turn, I will
Well.
meet you in Lagos.
Or
If you can get there.
I'll just grab Santiago
Oh, there we go. Okay.
and LA. So I will discard.
Doesn't really matter.
don't discard the yellow.
I-
Because where are you now? Bogota? You can use Bogota. Oh no, you can build a research station without. So yeah,
Yeah.
discard yellow.
5, 6, 7, 8. Black or red?
Huh?
For my
Yes,
second.
just red.
Oh,
2, 4.
red. You've only got 1.
Yeah.
Might as well stay out of that one.
Okay. Flip.
3.
3.
Paris.
Okay, Paris.
I can't eradicate if you keep putting
Which
stuff
we
in
are
them.
on. You're on. So,
So nothing happens.
And
Tehran.
Tehran.
That's...
Okay. Blair's turn.
Okay, so my first action, I'm going to go through the deck and pull a card.
Remove Tehran. Or Jakarta.
So for anyone who hasn't played this before, we lose if our outbreak tracker gets to 0, if we run out of this deck,
Okay.
or if we run out of any of these tokens. So that's why we have to keep
Okay.
healing stuff.
So I'm going to pull one
You gotta
card,
be careful. Okay.
and then as a free action, I'm going to play it. Oh,
Okay.
this gets discarded.
Okay.
My next action, I'm going to pull... resident population. That's 2 actions. My next action, I'm going to clear out Montreal. That's 3.
Oh, you could have. No, no.
Where are you gonna head to on your next turn?
I was going to come over here and clear that all out.
Had you grabbed the move one, you could have moved yourself to there for free, and then 4th action cleared pairs.
It's all good.
But
But it still takes an action to pull those tokens out of there, and it's an action to grab the card out of it, too.
yeah, instead of resilient population.
Because I've only got 1 action left.
Yeah, I think the one that moves a person is a free move.
Yeah, but for me to pull it, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh!
Instead of pulling that one.
Yeah, that's fine. So what did I say? 1 action left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we use this and remove any 1 card from the infection deck? You want Jakarta or do you want Tehran? Tehran's or Jakarta's more dangerous, I think,
Okay.
Yeah.
because
That
there's already cubes around it. And then, so for my last action,
Okay.
I'm gonna pull the airlift card.
Okay.
There we go.
And the next turn I'll pop, done.
Okay.
And we're skipping the
That.
phase
'Cause
because you played
yep.
one.
Yeah, but you still have to pull 2 cards.
I still have to pull 2 cards. Milan and Baghdad. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Perfect.
Okay, so I don't have to meet you in Lagos anymore.
Nope.
So I want to collect some red cards. You don't have any.
Nope.
You have 2. So I should try and meet you.
Bangkok
And-
and
Me being over
Tokyo.
there is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's the best way for me to get over there? That's the next question.
up to the research station and fly over
1,
to Shanghai.
2, 3. Yeah.
I mean, Tokyo's been removed from the deck, so that's not
It's not
going
as
to.
bad. I want to end up. Well, we removed Jakarta as well.
Yeah. So Shanghai is technically the most dangerous place at the moment.
Or is it Tehran?
Yeah, Tehran would be. Well, Tehran just flipped, so.
Yeah, but if we get an epidemic.
Yeah.
Because I have the black card, so I can fly to Moscow, and then I can deal with that.
Yeah.
That might be my best bet.
I mean, you could also just.
But I have to get to the research station then. That'll take 1, 2,
3.
3, 4 turns.
Yeah.
Whereas if I spend the card, that's 1, 2, and I can get rid of 2 cubes. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I think it's worth the card. And then I'm here, I can kind of move that way and meet people in the red area. Or maybe I'll get lucky and pick up some red cards. I did! Ha! I only need 1 more. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Infract!
Okay. We have Madrid.
Madrid. Okay.
That's good.
Huh?
Mumbai
Mumbai. Down there, okay.
and Shanghai.
Okay. We're okay.
Yeah.
We're okay. It's all good. We're
Um,
okay.
So 1, 2 up to the research station.
Okay.
3, clear yellow. There's 5.
Hooray!
4, I will.
You want vision?
No. Why didn't you build the station where you were? Because then you could have just moved over and started clearing out, eradicating it.
Yeah, if I build, let's just build one because we're back where I was.
Okay.
Well, move me back to there, I guess. So
Yeah, so he cures it
Okay.
from there.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
1, 2.
Move up and clear, and that way.
Actually, if I go fly 3, move to Tehran, I have Tehran.
I need Tehran.
He needs to run, yeah.
But then you can hopefully meet me there at some point.
Yeah, Blair, you could work your way over there.
I was gonna go here to here.
And eradicate.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he's better to say where he is. Because if as long as we don't get blue this turn,
Yeah.
we can eradicate blue and blue never comes up again.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you move to Mexico City and just get rid of it, and then you can work on Santiago and Lagos eradicating.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll meet up with you some. Oh, you've got which one? Tehran. Oh, we'd have to meet in Tehran, don't we?
Okay.
But I have an empty hand, so I can easily draw lots of cards.
That's true.
Like San Paulo and Hong Kong.
So the yellow ones, we don't need
Yeah.
the cards anymore.
Yeah, yellow and blue are discard fodder.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Oh, I almost had it eradicated.
Red. Oops.
Oh, Chris, you have to jump up
And
there
we
and
have
finish
still
it.
have to deal with red.
Lagos.
Lagos.
Uh-oh.
Research station.
That's a problem.
Okay.
And Mexico City,
Where you are.
where I am.
Okay, we got to deal with some reds. I hope it gets to my turn before anything happens. Blair,
Okay,
we got
so
like 20 minutes.
1, 2, 3. I can fly. Where are you right now? You are there. You're. Yellow's gone. Milan doesn't help me. Look, I can fly to Milan. That
Well,
doesn't
there
help me.
is one last action in there.
Oh, that I could pull. That's true.
Nope.
Add one research station to any city. I can just add one.
Yeah.
I could pull that. Do we really need that though? I mean, it is the last action. Might as well.
Yeah.
Because then I can use that to fly some. Because you've got Tehran, which is up there. So it's
Yeah.
close to this. So I could build one to get there fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull that. That's fine.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh, man.
Wow, I'm gonna.
So either of us.
Either of us need Hong Kong. Or to meet in one of
Yeah.
these cities.
We got to meet over here somewhere and fix that. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I guess blue and yellow I can just get rid of.
Dime Store, we've played Season 1 and Season 2 of Pandemic Legacy, and fabulous game. We both love it.
I've not played Season 2 yet.
Yeah, we have Season 0 sitting on our shelf waiting for when we can actually meet with our game group and play it with them. We have to wait for the pandemic to go away so we can play Pandemic. But, yeah, highly
We
recommend.
need to finish 0 with the same people we played 1 and 2 with.
We even bought a second copy of Season 1 so that we could play together because
Now,
we love it so much.
I've read a lot of people online like Season 1 better. I prefer Season 2. Season 1 is fantastic and it's a must play, but Season 2 is just better. I don't want to give anything away because spoilers.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed Season 2.
Okay, so you
I mean,
need
I guess
cards.
you can. Yeah, it doesn't play the same as Season 1. It plays differently, which you figure out as soon as you open the box. So I didn't give anything away there.
Atlanta.
No!
I'm up there on my turn. I can get them both.
Yes, you can.
And Kolkata.
Okay, we're okay. No reds came up. Okay.
Go eradicate blue.
So I'm over here. No, I have to fix this. Some
No,
of
I
this
was talking to Chris.
red stuff.
I was talking to Chris.
So I gotta stand somewhere that's gonna be good. Shoot. Oh, okay. So, but I can't get anywhere to. 1, 2,
Can't go there.
Yeah.
Oh, fly.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yep. Sorry.
3, and 4. Okay, that at least puts 2 more back in the dish. It's all good. It puts 2 more, and then so I'm in Shanghai. Do you have Shanghai?
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
If you
So stay where you
can
are.
meet me in Shanghai,
I can get to
you
Shanghai.
can get it to me. So
You're out of actions, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Though this deck is getting really low, so we have to move really quickly.
So I don't know how we're gonna take care of black. Black's the problem right now.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, blue and yellow are both fodder. So.
Eek.
New York.
Come on.
We don't have to eradicate. We can just.
We don't
have to eradicate.
We don't have to eradicate to win. It's just
Sydney.
nice to pull a card and not place any cubes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And.
Right, because you can still lose the game on a
Shanghai?
disease that's been cured if you run out of the dish.
Yeah.
Right, and it can still cause outbreaks and it can still do everything else.
Yeah.
Where are you hiding, Shania? Why can't
It's bottom of.
There it is. It's got a red cube
Okay,
on it. That's
yeah.
why I couldn't see it. Oh.
Play through the whole Aeon's End Legacy
Okay,
and
Chris.
sold me on the concept. I am
We need
so looking
black
forward
cards.
to when my group can get
Yeah.
back together to play Pandemic
we're
all seasons.
rapidly
Thanks for the
running out.
endorsement. Yeah, my first experience with the Legacy games was Risk Legacy, and that one's a little different because when the game's done, you can keep playing. It creates its own unique board, but I loved it. Except for the rage quit that one of our friends had at two games before the last one.
After we'd already put marks on the board.
And after we already started it, so that was kind of a dead game. I did buy a second copy.
Yeah.
But it was fantastic. I loved the changes in it. I loved what they. It's a much faster version of Risk. It plays wonderfully, and it actually a lot of people don't like Legacy because like the Pandemic ones, once they're done, they're done. You don't play them anymore, and people. But I found that it actually encouraged us to play them more. We played Pandemic Season 1 12 to 24 times. I don't want to give any more away without giving out spoilers, but we played it 12, and most of the games on our shelves, we don't play 12 to 24 times. So it got a lot of use, and dollar for dollar, like what you pay for it in the store, four players playing that many times on the same board, well worth the money. I don't care what anyone says. Well worth the money. So.
Okay.
So.
Anyway, that was my rant.
Because we're so close.
Yeah.
Do you want me to focus on blue, or do you want me to move into black?
We have lots of blue cubes.
We need to
we need to clear out what the problem is.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can just walk to Tehran. Well, walk and then fly and then walk.
Okay.
And then sit there for whoever wants to grab Tehran from me.
I can get to Tehran. Oh, I can get to you, get to Tehran, and I need 2 cards.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can get to you. I was gonna say I can do it this turn, but
No, come to me first and
oh
with the
right,
red.
go to you
Actually,
first.
I can go down to Pagoda.
Yeah.
Fly.
2,
Remove.
3,
and then move to Tehran.
4.
Okay. There you go. Whoop.
Yes.
Okay, we're running low. Okay.
That was
It's okay.
unfortunate.
This goes up. It's okay. We're okay. We're
You
still
do have to get
alive.
both of your cards though.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Cairo.
Okay.
Cairo.
Okay. Where's Cairo?
Right there, middle.
North Africa.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay. It's all good. We just have to survive the reds.
Yep.
Thankfully,
You are in a great position to stop 1,
A
2,
lot,
3,
yeah.
4, 5, 6
So-
options.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the one she's on too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I saw the other one. I just missed the one that she was on.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody have 8 cards. I gotta get rid of something.
Go to the blue, yellow. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just the card fodder
this
right now.
makes me nervous. Okay, but it's okay. Chris has 3 blacks,
Yeah.
so we can also give him black cards. So
You're in Shanghai.
I have a Kolkata.
Chennai.
Chennai, okay. All right, it's the one. Ooh.
Ooh.
There's 3 of the same color
Right,
to
right,
outbreak.
Lagos.
We're okay. We are
That.
Oh, Lagos
That
outbreaks.
Yikes.
And Chicago.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We're all good.
We're still
We're
good.
okay.
Whose turn was that? That was your turn.
That was the end of my turn,
Okay.
Your turn.
So I need to end up in Shanghai.
Yes.
Okay.
which you can just build a research station where you are and fly, and you're there.
To Shanghai.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because
He can't build a research station. He doesn't have.
government grid.
Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, do it.
Okay, so rid of that.
That is useful. That
This ability?
yeah. to
Yeah,
reuse
you
them.
get all of them twice basically, as long as you can pull them.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
Why didn't you just take it and cure it?
Because he had it.
I
Oh,
had
right.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, right,
I
never
had to. Yeah. I couldn't take some of your
Okay.
other ones.
I'll cure it.
Malaya symbol.
Okay, we got 15 minutes.
It's fine. We're fine. We got lots of time. I'm gonna fly down to Lagos. Oh, hold on. No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you want to stay up here.
I want to come up here. You have Tehran, Riyadh, and Cairo.
I'm in
So-
Tehran.
You're probably gonna move from there.
Yeah.
It's Kolkata. Kolkata's over here. I can, if you move to Kolkata, then on my turn, I can.
I can't. I've only got one action left. I can't get to Kolkata.
Oh shoot.
Unless I don't pull that. If I leave that red cube,
Yeah.
I've got 2
Yeah.
actions.
If you
I
end
can-
up there,
I can
then
meet you in
on
Kolkata.
my turn, I can move and give you Kolkata. So.
Okay, and then I'll meet. And then Chris, somewhere you end up. Chennai, Mumbai.
I mean, Tehran's probably the best.
Tehran's probably the best. Get back to
So
Tehran.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
Okay, pull your cards.
Oh, well, yeah.
get a black card.
How about an epidemic instead? Oh, forecast. Hold on. Look at means the top 6 cards of the infection. Okay, so pull that bottom one, shuffle,
Milan, in Italy.
and I will.
Excellent.
There's only
4. But they're going on top, so you'll get these 4 and the top 2. Do you reshuffle with your forecast?
I put them in whatever order I want. So. Draw, look at, rearrange the top 6 cards and put them back on top. Okay, so did you put the 3 cubes on the one you pulled?
No.
Because that happened first.
Which one did I pull?
I don't know. You put the 2 on top.
Yeah.
Chicago's already got stuff. Oh, I should be saying these out loud. Milan. You pulled Milan. I think. Have we had anything in Milan? Yeah, I don't think so.
Was that from the bottom?
That should have been the bottom one.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought Milan had it, but
Well, these are the 2 he pulled from the top to add up. Shanghai's got stuff. Bogota's got stuff.
oh
Chicago's
yeah,
got
then maybe
It
you
had
got
to
it
be
in
Milan.
Milan.
Okay, so which ones do we not want to get stuff?
Milan.
Milan, so that could be on the bottom of the pile. I don't have.
Chicago has 2.
Yeah, Lagos. Oh, Lagos is also on the bottom of the pile. We don't want either of those. We got to get to Lagos and Milan because those are going to break. Shanghai has 1. Bogota has. Bogota has none. Oh, Bogota, we want to draw that one. Chicago. Oh no, Shanghai we want to draw because Andrea's there.
Yeah.
Chicago
Has 2.
has 2. Well, we're gonna draw it anyway. We have because I draw 4. Did you up that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did
Bogota,
I?
Shanghai. I don't think you did.
No, I think
One,
that's
4.
4.
That's the 5th card, right?
Oh shoot! Now we got to draw 4.
4.
There's only 4 in there.
There's only 4 in here.
Okay, so 1 up.
Oh.
Okay. 5.
Yeah,
there we
okay,
go. Okay,
okay.
so we have to draw 4.
But that's all the pandemic cards. There's only 5,
So we have to hurry up and finish.
we won't have any more epidemics occur.
Okay, so Bogota.
Bogota.
Shanghai doesn't get
Nothing
one.
happens.
Chennai.
Chennai is right there.
So that's got its 3rd one. So let's watch that one. Chicago
Chicago.
and Lagos. Nope,
That's 5.
that's
Oh.
5. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry. The next 2 are the 2 that have 3. We want to make sure we don't get those.
Okay. My turn.
Okay.
So I am going to cure red.
Yay!
We just have to cure red, you guys.
Okay. You just gotta get me all the
And
top
we have
cards.
to make sure we do it before this deck runs out.
And you can just fly to Lagos and clear it. Because you are in a research station.
No, I'm going to give him my card.
Huh.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I just need one more card.
Eep. Are we gonna make it to your turn? I hope so. It's gonna be close. Chennai. Okay. Draw 4. This is gonna be scary.
Lagos.
Lagos outbreaks.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Next one.
Milan outbreaks.
Oh man. Oh man.
2, 3, 4. Did I put one there?
Yeah, it doesn't go to thinkers.
No, it doesn't.
Cairo and Egypt outbreaks.
Oh no, are we gonna die?
Oh no.
Oh no.
So you said Cairo, what was that?
Cairo.
Oh, there you go.
This is gonna be close, you guys.
And one in Istanbul. And then Kolkata, which you're both there, so that doesn't get any.
Okay.
Whew.
Okay.
Whew.
Okay, Chris.
This is an ugly
My
board.
turn?
Yeah.
This is bad, guys. This is real bad.
This is real bad.
This is real bad, guys.
Real bad. Okay, what do you have? You have Cairo, Tehran, and Riyadh.
Be somewhere I can get to you.
I mean, where I am now, you can go 1, 2, take. Oh, that's 4.
Can you build one where you're at now? There's
We're
no
out
map.
of research stations. So Cairo.
Tehran is where I am. Mumbai is down there. Same issue.
Cairo, Tehran, and Riyadh.
Oh shoot, we're not gonna make it.
Tehran.
So those two.
We're not gonna make it.
No, I don't think we are. So that's Delhi. So we've got Cairo, which is way down there.
Yeah.
So I have to get to you and then get to the research station.
Wait,
Yeah.
do you oh no, you don't have Chennai. Darn it. You don't have Chennai.
No.
Riyadh, Tehran.
Placing, yeah, that one did it for us.
But that got me there to get her the card so she can carry the other one.
I
Yeah.
don't think we're gonna do it.
I think I'm gonna bring. Actually, we've used that one a few times, so.
Can I look through this discard pile?
Sure. I don't know what you're gonna find.
I don't think we're gonna do it, you guys.
Sure. See what's not there, and hopefully you're gonna draw it.
Yep.
Because if you draw it and you're there, I can go pull it from you. Have we drawn?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you're hoping to draw that
I
card.
have not seen Delhi in the discard pile.
Okay.
Okay. He drew it. Okay.
Now we just have to survive this.
Yes.
Oh god.
Madrid. Okay, Madrid. That's okay. That's okay.
Paris, France.
Paris. That's okay. That's okay.
Santiago.
That's down here. That's okay.
Montreal.
Montreal's okay too.
That's okay.
Okay.
So my move is I go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, we did it! That was a close call.
Yeah, because there's only 3 cards left, so I get
40.
my 2. At the end of your turn,
40%.
we would have lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you had a 2 and 5 chance of pulling that card.
Well, that was a close.
Worth the risk.
And that is the thing about
Oh, yeah.
pandemic is that it can be really close and it gets really stressful.
I don't think I've ever won a game that was. So when I played Pandemic Legacy Season 1,
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
I think we only had one game where it was just an absolute win. Every other win was this close, like 2 or 3 turns.
Yeah.
That was stressful.
Okay, well, you don't need to tie the up. It looks like, unfortunately, the Zoom call ended, so you're going to have to go set that back up.
Oh shoot.
It's
How'd that
okay.
end?
It
Oh, is
times
Iris
out-
too long?
Yeah, it times out if it's idle, but
Oh,
it
no.
shouldn't. Oh, you've got the mouse, so.
I do have the mouse. I also have the mouse pad. You're not going to do much. Okay, well, I'll go over there and
You
get that set
go,
up
and
again.
we can just talk. So yeah, that was Pandemic. Would you play it? Would you try the Legacy games? So for anyone who doesn't know what a Legacy game is, essentially, each session that you play impacts the board. So it changes things.
Not
It
just
could
the
be
board, the cards,
the
components,
board, the
everything.
cards,
Anything.
actions you might have to take. You might gain an ability, you might lose an ability, you might unlock new things. Yeah. It can get thrilling and scary and
I'm logged back in, so whoever's supposed to log in, if he's watching us,
which he is.
tell him to
You
come.
can log back into the
log
Zoom.
into the
It
Zoom.
should be working again.
It's working again.
But yeah, Pandemic, Legacy, Pandemic, this is why it's one of my favorite games, because it's, you work together, it can be really super close, it's, yeah, it's fun. Highly recommend, and like I say, it's a gateway game. pretty easy to teach, pretty
So now
easy to
you said
learn.
gateway game. What
But
do you mean
there's
by that?
a lot of strategy to it. Gateway game is a game that we use to introduce non-gamers into the world of gaming. It's kind of like unlocking the gateway to more fun.
So what are your top 3 gateway games?
This, probably Carcassonne, and maybe Stone Age?
My top 3 are probably Ticket to Ride.
Oh, Ticket to Ride, I forgot about that.
Ticket to Ride, Carcassonne, Pandemic. Pandemic's a great one, like I said before, with the right crowd. If you're playing with the wrong gamers, then they're going to hate it and they're going to hate gaming. Because one, they're not used to the cooperative aspect, that you're not playing against each other, you're just playing against the board. And that, if not handled correctly, has left sour taste in people's mouth.
Yep.
So yeah, definitely Carcassonne, definitely Ticket to Ride. Catan's a common one. I think Catan is kind of one of those games that's enough like the traditional stick it to you that people are used to in traditional gaming. So it's an easy one to bring them over. And that's why I think it is a good one for that. But yeah, I think those are my probably top 4. I'd say, top 4 would be Pandemic, Catan, Carcassonne, and Ticket to Ride. But
Sounds good.
yeah, sorry.
Okay, so we have 2 minutes, so we are going to work on transitioning over to Daniel and Board Game Feast to do Cookies in Calico, which is exciting, and I'm hoping I can run upstairs and join in making the cookies.
Okay, studio mode. There we go.
You can watch us pack up the game.
One more.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I missed one.